Today on All Things 80s, a quick tour of my vintage Star Wars collection. Welcome back to All Things 80s. Now, many people have asked for a tour of my vintage Star Wars collection. Now, it's nothing particularly amazing, it's very much a work in progress, but you have asked and I have delivered. So here we go with a tour of my vintage Star Wars collection. Okay, so this is my collection. Now, just over a year ago, I bought the first 21 complete set and it came in one of these carry cases. The condition of these is actually fantastic and there is absolutely no need for me to replace any of these. These are as good as I need them to be, so I'm very happy with those. And here is the custom X-Wing pilot look that I made recently. I'm very happy with that also. Now the next big purchase I made was the entire line of Return of the Jedi figures. So we have the complete set here. These are all excellent condition. These are everything that I'm looking for. So I have no need to replace any of these. And also included in this set came a sealed baggy Salacious Crumb. So don't have the Jabba, but I have Salacious Crumb. Now, moving on to the Empire Strikes Back, that's a line I'm still working on. A few of these you'll have seen in some recent videos, especially Ugnaught and Luke. They were broken out of their AFA cases. The very controversial AT-AT Commander. TIE Fighter Pilot was my first ever unboxing video just over a year ago. Does smell very nice actually. And C-3PO came as part of a lot I purchased and it's still in its sealed baggie. The majority of that lot were not up to standard, so I sold most of those. Zuckuss also came in a lot, but it's such a great example, I kept that one. And of course we have the AT-AT driver that I recently got for my birthday, which I will not be opening. And if you remember from that video, there was a bit of a price tag mark on the upper right corner that I've shaded in. It's not perfect, but I'm extremely happy with this. And moving on to Powder the Force, which might be controversial. So there are a number of originals, but there are of course some Smith Lord creations, such as Luke Skywalker, Stormtrooper. We have the R2 pop-up lightsaber. And of course, going back to the beginning, we have the blue Snaggletooth, and we have the Yak face that I've yet to open. I'm just waiting to complete the collection, so when I do display them, that one will be opened. These two Ewoks came as part of the Jedi lot, which was quite a nice little bonus, as did the Anakin, but I already had a sealed baggy Anakin I got from another lot, so that's the one I'll be keeping from my collection. The Imperial Dignitary was of course an unboxing, and Luke Poncho and Lando General I got recently this year, and those both came with the coins, although I'm not really a fan of the coins. Now moving over here, here are the cards of my unboxings. Now Nikto came in a mystery box I purchased last year, so I opened that, and as a result, the Nikto you saw in the Jedi lineup came from this card. I do still have the other one. The Luke Jedi was the one that I had to unbox because the story was, and it's a true story, that I purchased my original back in '83. I wanted the figure so badly, but it had been returned to the store and had been resealed and it was missing the accessories, so I righted that wrong. The Imperial Dignitary that I did an unboxing of, and as you can see, this card was not worth keeping the figure on. My first ever unboxing was the Imperial TIE Fighter. In fact, that was on my birthday last year, I think, and I was very happy to say that it still had a very nice smell to it. And of course, the controversial AT-AT Commander. Now this is my bag of spares that I will be selling at some point. So we've got another of these Emperor Mailaways. This was the Emperor that came in the Jedi lot. This is a 1995, I believe, vintage Luke Skywalker, which is a terrible figure. I got an extra Tusken Raider that I've not decided whether to keep it to sort of make a diorama or just sell this one. This was the Anakin that actually came with the Jedi lot, but as I have one in sealed baggie, this one is extra. And this was, of course, the Luke Jedi that came in that lot that I don't need to keep. And as with the Nikto, because I have a brand new one in my collection. So finally, only two vehicles. We have a speeder bike, which I did the comparison compared to the Power of the Force version. And I did the video comparing three different X-Wings. There was the Power of the Force, another one, I can't remember when, mid-2000s or something, and the original Kenner, and of course I kept the original Kenner version. So that's what I have so far, so let me know down below in the comments what you think of the collection thus far. So I hope you enjoyed that, and as I mentioned, it is very much a work in progress, but I am getting there. And I have been doing this for just over a year now, so I've made pretty good progress, I would say. It's just now a case of looking for the figures I need at the right price and also the right level of condition, because I don't just want any old crap in my collection. But that's what I have so far, so hope you enjoyed it. And I want to say a big thank you to the Patreons for supporting the channel. I also want to say thank you for watching, and a quick reminder that as we approach the 5,000 subscriber mark, I will be doing the prize draw for that. So take a look at the video that's linked up here somewhere for your chance to enter the prize draw. And if you haven't already done so, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you next time looking at all things 80s.